Mistress of the Air, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And the show, as you know, is movie Macabre. And once again, it's time to set sail for adventure in the South Seas. It's off to Blood Island for the O-positive time of your life. Now, it has come to my attention that we're developing a little problem here. Seems that some of you have been caught dozing off during the movie. Naughty, naughty. We must do something about that. There will be a quiz at the end of the show, so keep those peepers peeled. Now, let me tell you about the movie, okay? Something called Beast of the Dead. And it's all about this beast, and, well, he's like dead. Well, he ain't exactly dead, but close enough so as you wouldn't know the difference. So you got this beastie, and he's...
I guess you're going to find a story, whether there is one or not.
Oh, congratulations, bub. You just hit the finger right on the nail. Yes, I will find a story, whether there is one or not. After all, that's why they pay me the big buck. Could go on and on about this movie. I mean, I really could. But there's a little lesson I picked up from the advertisers. Never give anything away. It's Beast of the Dead, a movie Mac Biggie, and it's coming right up. Whoa, how about that? The green men have returned. And stupid me, I didn't even know they were gone. Green men? This is one of them movies you are just going to have to bear with for a while before it starts making any sense. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll never make any sense. We've had a few like that before, too. Like about most of them. Anyway, don't you just love that Miss Russell chick, you know, the one who looks like she's on some doggone princess cruise in that cute little white mini dress of hers? Oh, and of course her $200 camera. I mean, she doesn't have any film, just a camera. I've been keeping count, and she has already taken like about 100 snapshots, and not once has she even stopped to load that sucker. Now, in just a minute, we'll get back to Blood Island as our motley crew goes in search of something sinister, like maybe a plot.
Mention what we talked about to anybody.
My lips are sealed, Buster. Somebody here on the crew asked me if I had any idea where they filmed this turkey. I think it might have been in Bora Bora. You know, like very Bora Bora. But don't let me make up your minds for you. Tell you what, if you're having a good time, let me hear you say, "Hey now."
Hey now.
Let's try this. If you're having a really good time, how about putting $5 in an envelope and sending it off to me?
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, I thought so. Boy, money separates the walkers from the talkers every time.
What happened there?
Hey, forget the guns. Somebody go for the kerosene. I understand that celluloid catches fire real easy. Boy, I doubt if that meatball of a captain will even be able to remember where he parked that ship. He makes the skipper on Gilligan's Island look like a Rhodes Scholar. And of all the rotten tricks to pull in a movie, I mean, it really took the cake when they had them natives tell some joke in a language that none of the rest of us could even understand. Subtitles! I demand subtitles. And if you can't afford subtitles, then what about just printing the words in English down at the bottom of the screen?
Sayang to, puti-puti pa naman. Kailangan pakinabangan dito. Di ba? Sayang eh.
Okay, I heard it already. I heard it. You feel like a fool. You feel like a fool. Well, how do you think that poor native chick feels? Frustrated, that's how. Now, if she'd have hooked up with them guys that kidnapped Myra, she'd have found herself with a whole bunch of eager beavers. Hey, put down a bolo knife, baby. Let's make a little jungle whoopee. And Myra, when she stepped into that quicksand, it was really quick sand. I mean, she went down so fast she nearly got the bend. Well, it was lucky for her. Them guys caught up with her before her hair got all mucked up. Or should I say, mired up. Never could keep my mucks and my mires straight.
You know, considering the time and the place and the situation, you can sure think of some funny things to talk about.
Oh, yeah, Doc. I know it's just a God-given talent. Oh, no. The movie's only about half over, and I am going out of my mind. And it's so bad, it's driving me up the wall. I We'll never make it through this turkey, never. Why can't we even run a good movie just for once? I mean, just once. I hate this job. Oh.
Believe me, I know how difficult this must be for you.
Oh, yeah, well, thanks for the sympathy, Bub. I appreciate the sentiment. And I know it must be rough on you, too. I mean, heck, I only have to watch it. You had to be in it. But how much longer is this going to go on?
How much longer? Depends a great deal on your attitude.
It does? You mean to say that the length of this movie depends on my attitude? I never heard anything so ridiculous in my... what I meant to say is, how very clever. You know, I'm beginning to think the movies we run here aren't that bad after all. I mean, when you think about it, the job, well, that's a pretty darn good one, isn't it? I mean, I kind of like it. No, I love it. I really love this job. Is the movie over yet? I think, really, I love this job.
Go away now. You are making me uncomfortable again.
Do right to. And by the way, honey, we pronounce that word uncomfortable. Can you say uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, I guess that's close enough. Boy, if I have one piece of advice for that chick, it's to stop being so doggone aggressive. And just because she can beat a guy in the village at arm wrestling doesn't mean she can go around bulldozing somebody into a relationship. In a word, girl, it makes them feel uncomfortable. What you gotta do is exactly what I do. You gotta play hard to get. Now, it's the only way you're ever gonna find a... Hello? Oh, yes, I'd love to go out. Sure, where are we going? Oh, really? Doesn't matter to me. I'll go anywhere. Oh, wait, who is this?
The day may come soon, Lorca.
He talks! The creature actually talks! Now, if we can only get him to say, fine Corinthian leather. And what is it they call him? Don Ramon? Oh, yeah. That's a swell name for a creature. Don. The incredibly ugly Don. Why didn't they give him a scary name? You know, like Randy or Phil. Not Don. And it looks like Myra's decided to go native. Nice to wrong, girl. Even if that top's a little on the skimpy side.
It covers the situation.
Yeah, but just barely. Boy, Myra must think she's a Club Med or something. And she's going around popping her beads and wondering when she gets the scuba lessons. Back to Beast of the Dead right after this. Gee, it kind of makes you wonder what they have against just taking the road. Oh, I'm still working on my attitude, trying to will this thing over and done with. You heard the guy say it all depended on my attitude, so I've been trying... Now, who the heck could that be? Hello, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Hello, Elvira.
Well, what do you know? They ain't the world's favorite meatball, crazy old Mr. B. What do you want, breather?
Well, as Stevie Wonder always says, I just called to say I love you.
Yeah, well, as Michael Jackson always says, beat it!
Wait, Elvira. It's joke time.
What? Did you say choke time?
No, I said joke time. Joke time.
Oh.
Say it with me.
Joke time.
That's right. Now, what do you get when you cross a praying mantis with a termite?
Beats me.
An insect that says grace before it eats your house.
Oh, dumb. Stupid. Hooray! It's over! And I willed it. You've heard of the power of positive thinking? Well, this was the power of positive thinking. The movie was positively thinking. But it's over now, and now it's time for that little quiz I mentioned at the top of the show. Hope you didn't do any dozing. Okay, pencils ready? This is multiple choice. Now, question 1. Beast of the Dead was A, about a beast, B, about a dead beast, or C, about an hour and a half too long. Okay. Question 2. The real hero of this movie was A, Doc Foster, B, Don Ramon, or C, the guy at the projector who flipped the off switch? Now, question 3. The most exciting moment of the evening was A, the love scene between Myra and Doc Foster, B, the headless monster's attack on Dr. Lorca, or C, the commercials? Yay. Now, this is a bonus question. In my opinion, the actor who turned in the best performance was A, John Ashley as Jim Foster, B, Eddie Garcia as the mad Dr. Lorca, or C, Jerry Mathers as the Beaver. And of course, the correct answer to all of the above is none of the above. And if you actually did manage to sit through this turkey without falling asleep, you are a bigger loser than I thought. Oh, and next time you do nod off, I hope you have unpleasant dreams.